Yes, the Boohoo Effect here. I'm just going to give a little brief highlights of James D. Drunk Fest. Let's begin. This is at the very beginning. How long has this alcoholic been going? Let's see. Here we go. Wow. Look at that. This fool with no life has been on here 8.5 hours on a weekend. And his excuse is COVID-19. So let's let this fool start off. This imperceptible fool that you can't even barely make out any logic. Yeah.
Hello, Madness on my end. What's happening?
We're going to watch you shout in your mom's garage because you can yell around all you want out there, huh? No lives to disturb, right? Okay, let's skip along. Here James looking at himself, you know, he loves his own looks. He likes the sound of his own voice. Loves his face to be shown. This guy is the biggest attention whore. Look at this. He's like a Monograph wannabe, isn't he? Let's let him speak.
Yeah. I'll tell you that not all of them are involved. All right, so you can live with that. I can tell you that there are factions within side of Freemasonry. These factions, they're the shot callers. They call the shots from these secular locations. They get involved in the communities and they put people into office and this and that fit the
Let's
agenda.
move along.
Who was saying that? Somebody out here was saying
That
that.
was who's that goof? Who's the goof?
Okay, Denise.
Denise.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that mentally ill woman that thinks there's secret gangs, underground gangs that are out to get her, that killed her daughter. Yeah, that's a severely mentally ill woman. And that's obviously somebody that you like to also pick on, James D., just like Agent 19. You guys are both bullies. You get on the internet and you're internet tough guys. What a concept. But you think you're different, don't you? Because you show your bullfrog neck, right? But you're still at a distance at your garage. You see, you may brag about showing your face, but what I'm looking at is a drunken fool that everybody laughs at. At least the ones that are not kissing your butt, right? Like Agent 19 and Katie.
Yeah.
There's that hyena laugh.
Yeah, she did a video. My name came up like every other 2 minutes.
Yeah, everybody sounds like Kermit. Hey. Yeah, it's Skate Game. It's Skate Game. Yeah. Look at this guy. He sounds like Kermit too.
Serious disillusion.
Disillusion. God damn. What is this, the roll-offs? Let's move along. Yeah, swish your, trigger that light there for another 2 hours there, frog neck.
I was going to give you a little bite. I saw you going live.
Yeah.
Cracking.
Cracking? Yeah.
Back here on the couch, dude. Take care of business.
Yeah.
And,
I
I'll turn back in.
What an idiot.
Anytime, Ken. Always welcome.
Yeah, just...
I gotta count. Yeah, I gotta count.
Yeah, there's the toothless wonder. Look at that guy. He thinks by showing, 4 different spaces in the front of his mouth that makes him tough.
It's actually broke.
Makes him a fool.
You do the needle? You do the needle? The needle?
Yeah, man. Since I was 19 years old. So, like when my sugars are fucked up now, I like to smoke weed and it feels, and actually like it kills me because I get like mad pain in my feet and shit like that, eh? You know, and like with government assistance, they don't fucking help you if you're just type 1 diabetic, eh? Like
Yeah, having blood sugar level issues, diabetes. Yeah, the person CVX that Agent 19 and Katie was laughing at, that she had an episode online and they had no clue what was going on. She could have been dying and they thought it was funny. The true mark of suicide trolls. The people that Frogneck here supports. And acts all innocent. Oh, I'm just innocent. I don't give a fuck. I don't take no sides. But yet he defends these two people all the time. And their enemies is his enemies. Right? Bullfrog neck.
They're like, you're basically on your own. Ever since that fucking hockey player, he fucked shit up for that, just to do something around college camp, buddy.
I'm like, well, you know what? It took
You
me
paying for
forever
breed?
just to find them because all that vegetation was all grown up. Like you don't even know.
Here's
how
Miss
long it
Victim.
took to get there.
Whining around.
You shit for her, but not for free though.
Yeah, that's Skink Ape. You can always tell a Skink Ape walking down the street.
Like this, like,
Skink Ape.
right?
Sound like a damn horse.
You don't know when I'm gonna call you. You don't know when it's gonna happen. But
Right.
it's what day. Good. I mean, okay, whatever. I'm not gonna say nothing. But, like, how do you?
Now, if this person right here had posted your kid, which he shouldn't have, what is this person doing in the chat with this person that exploited his kid? Now, he really cares about his kid, right?
I thought you were staying away from my channel. You're never coming out here ever again.
See, look at that. He claims he cares about his kid so much, even though he's in his garage 24 hours a day. Well, at least 24 hours on the weekends straight, while his kid begs for his attention. And he's on the panel with this guy. Yeah, real sincere there.
I knew this cunt. I said that the cunt stalks me. And when she heard me say it, see, I set a fucking cunt trap for this bitch. When she stalks my channel. So when I said I wasn't coming around you, this bitch thought she could come up on here and fuck, you know what?
This is another person that James D likes to track and stalk.
If you want to have a civil debate on the Mandela factor, no problem. But I'm not going to fight tonight over.
I think that doesn't exist.
Yeah, what's your point, Mikey?
I mean,
Yeah, what's your point, Mikey?
Yeah, drink that up there, alcoholic boy.
Wait, why does he single?
Get some beer guts going, because you can't debate without your drugs and beer, right? Meth head.
I'm sure there's real sports out there, but you could clearly tell this is a scripted one.
There's another attention whore right
More
there.
than entertainment.
Always has to be heard. Because mommy didn't give him enough hugs.
Mikey, when you put
Mommy didn't give this guy enough hugs, too. Mommy failed.
butter on toast, that's fucking real, bro.
Mike, why don't you look up how many people even claim?
Oh, here's feminine boy down his mom's basement. Claims he works, but yet he's online all night, sleeps all day, has a pretend life, has a pretend wife, and lying Katie will back him up because they're both liars. They're a lying duo.
That way for years and years and years. You can go to CDC.
Why because they don't
Your social credit score.
I love how people tell us not to listen to mainstream media because we
Have you ever not been able to get on a bus because of your social credit score? Because it's coming to you, motherfucker.
Oh, you're really right.
Well, it appears Agent 19 didn't leave the conspiracy theorist crowd. He's still in. This guy believes in chemtrails still. He still believes that the government is emitting gases to control the masses, to control the people's minds so they can take advantage of the citizens, right? He doesn't understand that that is hot exhaust that crystallizes in the cold air in the atmosphere. Because this guy is delusional, paranoid delusional. All right? He has no critical thinking, no common sense. The only thing rolling around up there is beer and a few brain cells.
Fuck YouTube video, motherfucker. I mean, like, you know what fucking kills me? You know what kills me is
He's the one that asked that, not me.
Yeah, I'm the one that asked that. If you're going to be behind me or Brendan. He's the one that said that you want to be behind him.
Yeah, okay, see now say the same question to him.
Okay, my bad.
What were you trying to do there, James? Come on, backpedal now. Backpedal now.
No.
What were you trying to do there, James?
Hey, I'm not gonna backpedal.
Neither one of you.
Jesus, this guy is Matt Roloff.
Right, now see, backpedal. See, no, you were setting you up to say something now. What were you going to say? Say that to Agent. You were setting me up to say something. You had something you were going to say. Come on, James. Don't act like you... Come on, man.
There's Agent's butt boy.
I wasn't trying to set you up, bro. I thought you said
Yeah,
that.
no, you did. That was a setup question. But now you don't ask the same question to me. Hey, James. I think there's a dry spot on Agent's ass. Come on, get to it.
Agent's the one that said that. Agent's the one that said that.
I just like to poke at you, Brindley, because so easy.
Let me start
You
James.
fucking murdered me like 3 times in the last week.
No, I fuck with you all the time because you're really easy.
And you're not a threat. That's why I'm here, because you're not a threat to me.
No, you're there because he is a threat to you. You have to prove to everybody that you're not scared. Even though you admit, regarding Eric Spitfire, that if he was ever in front of your face, you would run, just like you'd run from this person. You told Eric Spitfire there would be no fight. You can fight on the internet, but not in person. You flat out admitted if you faced Bullfrog Neck here, that you'd run.
Now, Agent's here. Agent comes here to say hi to me.
Bismarck. It's a camera.
Yeah, it's all about the tension. Agent come to say hi to me.
Funny, yeah.
He's like a skink ape.
Actually, he was live casting at the same time, and it was called audience participation or whatever it was, or participation driven or whatever it was. And as soon as I get on here, bam, he's on here. He drops his live cast to come on here as soon as I'm in here and talking. And I'm trying to be civil. I'm trying to be civil. Trying not to start a new war. I think I've done a pretty good job so far.
War. Hey, Lynn, do you consider these YouTube fucking like back and forth war?
Yeah, James. That's why you get on in your garage all drunk and pick fights. Yeah, it must be a war for you too. You know, yeah, you can whoop everybody's ass. You know, kick their ass.
Yeah, that's you. Yep, you believe it's a war. You believe it's a physical fight through the internet. You act like that people can actually come through your screen and fight you in your mommy's garage.
You know what I'm saying? It's a metaphor.
Okay, well, last time you went off, like, oh, pooch you in your bum. Were you fucking sober, bro?
No, I said I was gonna fuck him in the ass like the little bitch that he really is.
Yeah, but were you
That's
sober?
what I said.
Were you sober or
What?
were you sober or were you drunk? Last time you said
Dead
you
sober.
fucking this.
Look at this guy. He has one tooth in front of his mouth.
Him like a cheerleader, dude.
Fucking smash the shit out.
Jesus, I think this guy's in a garage too. Look at that. Looks like these two garages, this guy and James's garage is one. Like they're in the same space.
They have my attention. He doesn't.
Jealous of them.
Did Agent say
He's afraid
that everybody is jealous of Katie and you? Everybody laughs at you two liars.
he's afraid I'm gonna fuck them and not him after this.
Yeah, Agent, you and Do Not Sub Me Asshole seem to have this thing with male sex. It's not innovative anymore. It's becoming regular, and that's getting a little questionable. Yeah, I thumbs it down because it's a shit show. Somebody's got to have some shame for this guy.
But Katie, on the other hand, she gets fucked all the time.
Tiffany fucks anything but you. That's why you're mad?
No, why would I want any of that sloppy second shit?
Well, at least you admit that Tiffany gets around to everybody but Linda.
Fuck that.
What'd you have to pay for it there, James boy? $4,000. Now you're trying to deny it, even though you are on record, online, admitted that you gave her money. Yeah, it's for the kids though, because you care so much about your own kid, right? Yeah, it was for Tiffany's kids, right? It wasn't for sex. Yeah, I think we got it down now.
Well, then why are you so upset?
Yeah, I mean, it's got more fucking traffic in her than Grand Central Station, man. Hey, who the fuck wants that? I don't know why you did, but hey, you know.
Why are you upset that she comes onto my stream then?
I wasn't upset that she came on your stream.
Okay, so having sex consists of coming on your stream then.
Yeah. I mean, it must be a mess by now with all that cum.
God damn. So
With all that cum on your screen there, Agent? With all that cum on your screen there, Agent, I mean, it's got to be. Did you wipe it down? I mean, that's why you don't show your screen. You just you're on the fish tank. You drop it in there, feed the fish with your sperm. Is that what happens?
Do you think when somebody comes into my live stream, it means that we're fucking? Is that what you mean?
More homosexual talk. You guys need to come out of the closet, especially this guy.
Am I having sex with him?
How do you fuck on a live stream anyway?
How much cum? How much comes all over your? I mean, how many times have you had to replace your keyboard there, Agent?
Seriously.
Talking to Katie and Tiffany, I guess. I don't know.
What,
I
man?
don't know
What's
what it is.
wrong with that? I
Hey,
mean,
Lynn.
Come on.
Seriously, bro. Hey, Lynn, dude. Hey, come on, bro.
You want me to get rude? I mean, I can get rude. I can get rude, I can get nasty if you want.
Brendan, you're the one that was masturbating on camera.
Listen to all this talk of homosexuality.
Why are you guys squirming so much, man? What are you worried about?
No, you know, that'd be your choice, but why don't you just come clean?
What are you worried about?
Reason to.
Brendan,
Why is everybody so up in arms as soon as I start talking about them? Now it's everybody's a fucking cuck.
you were the one that was masturbating while doing your stupid Bible study in the graveyard.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, you see how ridiculous that sounds, you
You were
dumbass?
hand moving, dude. It was freaky. And you were
Yeah,
talking
sure.
at the
Hey,
time.
Lynn, will you really masturbate in the graveyard?
I'm down for
Look at all these people.
Just like she did with...
I'm not saying I would never masturbate in the graveyard, but were you really doing it live streaming?
Wow. These people seem like they're very concupiscent.
Yeah, I wouldn't masturbate in the graveyard, but... Now, come on, man. This is the same shit Tiffany pulled with Sebastian, and then her live-in boyfriend, Jeff, started recording him, saying, hey, don't you hear it? He's having gay sex. He's masturbating with a gay guy. She did the same shit to Jeff, and she did the same thing to Sebastian. So now she's pushing that same agenda again.
If it didn't
That's how
happen,
fucking that's how sick-minded she is, and acts like she's some sort of like queen, like a princess. I've watched it happen 50 times. I've watched it happen 50
Listen to this shit fest. What a bunch of shameless fools get on here for the World Wide Web to listen to. Listen to this.
You guys want to see it? Do you guys want to see it so you know what I'm talking about?
Let's see this masturbation video that's so fucking infamous.
Void of abstentious idiots.
Yeah, let's see this. I want to see it too.
These people have no self-restraint.
I guess Lynn jerking in the fucking cemetery.
The video I was trying to play was Arnold Schwarzenegger supports Nazis. He supported Nazi war criminal. How do you defend that?
Yeah, that's
Listen to that hyena. He's got two different kinds of animals going on. One's an amphibian,
See, this is just like the Tiffany video
a
where
bullfrog
she said,
neck,
Sebastian
and a hyena laugh.
on Skype. When she was too scared to sleep alone, she had to keep Skype open.
Camera.
She had to keep Skype open.
Camera, guys.
Hey, Lynn, keep it real, Lynn. Hey, were you fucking jacking it in the fucking cemetery or what?
That's pretty cool.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, James Dean doesn't take sides. It just so happens that he's against everybody that Agent 19 and Katie and Tiffany's against. But he's completely neutral.
Look, and this is typical.
Yeah. Tells everybody to show their face except for Agent 19, right?
Having gay sex, and look at this guy. He's this is a fucking delusion that a meth head like Tiffany, a fucking ice head.
Look at these guys like to talk about gay sex all the time on a Friday night.
He knew for a fact that she's on shit. She is on shit. There's no doubt. She would not sleep for days. She would
These people need to go on a dating site.
mopping the floor 5 and 6 times in a row. Like she was so fucking tweaked out.
Bro.
And now look, they have more fucking tweakers.
Why?
I mean, we're talking about Sebastian Bentley.
Hey, Lynn. Hey, here's Kermit. Mr. Roth.
Sebastian calls her a method. Like you just take his
No,
word for it?
Sebastian knew she was on something. He couldn't find out what because he searched the whole house.
Yeah, you're going to take Tiffany's word for it because she's known to tell the truth, right?
But he did know that there's no way that girl can stay up for 2 and 3 days at a time.
That's why she lied about Daniel Marion Mitchell, her part in harassing Montegraph with Jeff Dryden. Yeah, Tiffany's so truthful. I believe at one time she was defending Daniel very valiantly. Remember that? Now she denies having any involvement, but she's so truthful, right? Yeah.
Why is Sebastian searching her house? That's weird.
Yeah. It is weird. Yeah, I'm neutral. I'm Mr. Neutral. I don't get involved.
But he said it looked like it. The way she was acting, it was like he assumed it was meth. She would disappear for hours, leave Sebastian in charge of her kid.
Yeah, get a good drink there, alcoholic boy.
While he's eating it in the car.
Oh my God, the camera's moving.
I can't. I
Have
really.
you never seen that before? Oh my God, this is something. I mean, wow.
Look at
This
his
is so much
hand.
fucking evidence.
Here, let Kermit speak. I don't know to call him Mr. Matt Roloff or Kermit.
Hey, 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 hey. Get the attention over here, Skate Ape.
Read the Bible and masturbate all at the same time. Dumbass.
His hand.
Lee, this is an agenda. Are you on? Kid, like I can sit there and talk, I can read, I can hold the phone, I can be in a graveyard, I can masturbate all at the same time.
Yeah, I also heard of this boy right here has gay tendencies towards me. He views my responses towards him as in a homosexual nature. Yep, so now we know what's on his mind with me. I thought I was smelling some kind of a cross-sexual tendencies with this guy, some of the comments he would make towards me. He's got bisexual tendencies, at least. He's got sexual tendencies towards me. I don't think it's a joke, because you got a couple of what he said about myself, how he views my responses with other comments he's made in a homosexual nature.
I'm fucking
Bro,
tired.
you're a multitasker, man. Buddy, I smashed you down for that
It's
shit.
amazing, bro. That's amazing, man.
Hey, listen to me. I need some attention over here.
Look at that. Imagine what other things I must be doing when I masturbate. Am I like writing dissertations while I masturbate too? Is that what happens?
Care. I don't care.
You're a fucking
I
idiot.
really
Stop
don't
kidding.
care.
Agent, this is why you
don't
fail so
care.
much, man.
I don't care.
Because he thinks he doing something.
Hey, if I was master, I would own that shit. Like, look this.
Dude,
Seriously. Yeah, yeah, me too. And I'll be like, hey, check this out.
Now listen to Tension Horror here, talking about masturbation.
If I was gonna masturbate on camera,
Such a classy guy, isn't he? Yeah, this guy is a lowlife. That's why James D doesn't mind getting on camera, exploiting himself online, 'cause he has no life. He's a loser. He has nothing to lose whatsoever. He's in a garage, so he doesn't disturb his parents, his mommy at least, and he starts yelling around, showing his face, because he's a lowlife. Lowlifes will do anything for attention, like this guy. This guy's scum. He's an alcoholic that will not seek help because he enjoys destroying his liver and humiliating himself.
Like, skating
There you
is
go.
really
How about that?
easy. Like, I get down on the wall.
Look at this faller Agent 19 sucking up to James D.
Yeah, I mean, if he wants, if he's really that interested,
Had to join his live because he only gets 7 to 12 viewers on his lives.
Spread your butt cheeks and I can.
What a loser. 10 years of sucking up to Monograph, kissing his butt, following him around, defending him against all of his conspiracy theorist beliefs, attacking Lenny Posner, desecrating his dead son's name. All for what? 7 to 12 viewers. We know it was about the attention, the numbers, the views, the subs.